The Brunswick Quantum Helix is one of the rarest bowling balls in the world. With a gold stripe and a reactive resin outer surface, this is one of the first bowling balls ever introduced with two different cover stock materials, which I think is actually illegal in today's USBC rulebook, but that's one of the reasons why it's one of the rarest bowling balls in the world. But this video is not about the Quantum Helix, this video is about the Quantum Double Helix, which I think is even more rare than the Quantum Helix. Over the last 2 years, I've been looking for both of these bowling balls, and I've seen about 10 or 15 of these for sale, and I've only ever seen one Quantum Double Helix for sale, and it's on the way right now. And it just arrived. Introducing the Quantum Double Helix. So just like the Quantum Helix, this ball has a urethane stripe with a reactive resin outer surface. But the difference from this one is it actually has a pearlized cover stock, where I believe this one is more of a solid, which should give it a better back end reaction and have a sharper entry angle into the pocket. But these balls are like 30 years old, so they might suck anyway, but we're gonna find out in this video. And I actually made a video with this Quantum Helix like 5 or 6 months ago, and this span does not fit me, so I just kind of threw it 2-finger with my finger sticking mostly out of the ball. So I might have to redo that video in the future. But for this one, we're actually gonna go to the pro shop and get it re-drilled for my span and make an actual good video with it. So let's get to the pro shop. Alright y'all, we made it into the pro shop with the Quantum Double Helix and the happiest pro shop owner of all time. Yeah. He's never in a bad mood. So I feel like this grip's actually pretty close to mine. All we gotta do is really take these grips out, put some new grips in it, toss a thumb slug into this, and should be good enough to throw. So we're gonna do that. Give a full team. Alright, so we got the grip fitting my hand, but this ball still looks like crap. It's pretty beat up, a lot of scratches everywhere, so we're going to try to resurface it a bit. Hopefully take some of the scuffs out. And that's it. We did what we could. It's pretty much done now, and all that's left to do is go bowl with it. So let's get to it. Alright, so we made it to Delta Bowl with the Quantum Double Helix. But the first thing we're going to do in this video is get warmed up with a few shots with a modern bowling ball. an IQ Tour, and then we're gonna see what this ball does in comparison to a modern IQ Tour. I think they're already lined up. That's my first warm-up shot. We're gonna throw a few more just to make sure we know what the lanes are doing. Alright, well, I'd say we're sufficiently lined up and have a good idea of what the lanes are doing. So now we're going to throw the Quantum Double Helix in the same line and see how it reacts in comparison to the IQ Tour. Alright, well, that's kind of what I expected. The ball went basically dead straight. I think I have to move like 10 boards right to get aligned to the pocket with that one. Did not look very good. The shot was good, but the reaction was kind of poo-poo. So I'm gonna move literally 9 boards right with my feet and see if we can go flush. That was a 9 board move. We still went a little bit light. I moved 1 more board right, and that should be a little bit more flush, maybe. All right, now we're in the dry part of the lane. I think the ball's kind of overhooking from that, so we're gonna move 2 back left and hopefully have a good line. All right, we might have to just stick with that light swisher kind of hit. Or that. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. It just goes super straight. Now, just for fun, I'm going to compare it to a plastic ball and see how a plastic ball reacts compared to the Quantum Double Helix. Are you kidding me? It hooks the same as a plastic ball, bro. It's literally the same exact amount of hook as a plastic ball. This is ridiculous. But anyway, we warmed up with 3 balls. We compared the Quantum Double Helix to a plastic ball and an IQ Tour. Now we're gonna bowl a full game with a double helix and see what we shoot. I'm gonna set the over-under at 220, because I think it's possible to hit that square with this ball. With all that being said, let's get into it. First game with the Quantum Double Helix. Oh no, that's terrible. Got away with that one. Front four. Oh my God. My shot was terrible. Oh my gosh. And then I thought I missed a spare. Well, our max is down to 277. Of course that carries. All right. Still got 277 working. If you took the under on the 220, it looks like you're in trouble. Very in trouble. Oh my gosh. And we go dead flush. So that's all for the Quantum Double Helix video. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. We shot 244, which is pretty impressive for a 30-plus-year-old ball, which basically reacts like the plastic ball. We got one more video coming up, so stay tuned for that one. And yeah, that's it for this one. See you guys.